Alright, travelers, buckle up, because the next few months in Genshin Impact are about to be an absolute roller coaster. From long-awaited lore bombs to game-changing characters, future banners that'll blow your Primogem budget, and even sneak peeks at the next region. This is the kind of update season that reminds us why we fell in love with Genshin Impact in the first place. Long-anticipated characters finally taking the stage, and the lore drops that could rewrite everything we thought we knew about Teyvat. This is the update cycle where it all starts to unfold. And with the version 5.7 livestream just around the corner, packed with juicy reveals, rewards, and possibly a huge surprise, now is not the time to skip out. Let's break it all down. First, let's talk 5.7. It officially drops on June 18th, 2024, but before that, the big live stream event is expected on June 6th, which, as usual, lands on a Friday. During that stream, expect everything from new character reveals to major event announcements and continuation of the Archon quest. And of course, the beloved 300 Primogem codes will be handed out, but heads up, they expire fast. We'll post them the moment they go live, so make sure you're subscribed to stay ahead of the curve. Now here's the spicy bit. We might be getting our very first real glimpse of Nod-Krai during this stream. Remember when Charlotte popped up in version 3.7's special program, teasing Fontaine before we even step foot there? It's the same energy. There's speculation that a shadowy new character from Nod-Krai might make a surprise cameo, giving us a subtle but powerful teaser for the new region. But the real madness starts after 5.7. Let's talk post 6.0 and the avalanche of content that's been leaking. Columbina, yes, the third Fatui Harbinger, is finally on her way in version 6.2 as a 5-star unit. But here's where it gets wild. Her internal codename? The Moon Goddess. That's right. This isn't just some poetic title. This suggests direct links to Celestia, the Moon Sisters, and maybe even the true history of the sky itself. We don't know her element yet, but thematically, she might be the most important Harbinger we've met so far. Then comes Dottore. His presence has haunted the story from Sumeru to Fontaine, and now, he's rumored to be playable around version 6.5 or 6.6. The twist? He's allegedly Electro. Yeah, you'd think Cryo, or even a Nemo for the mad science aesthetic. But Electro? That throws a curveball into every theory. Maybe this ties into some hidden experiment gone wrong, or right. And finally, Varka. The long-absent Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius is set to arrive post 6.4, confirmed to be an Anemo unit with a tanky, frontline playstyle. He's not just lore candy, he's a full-on powerhouse, and a long-awaited addition to Mondstadt's sparse endgame roster. DK2, one of the more reliable sources in the leak scene, claims he's 80% locked in. With his return, expect major lore tie-ins with the Knights and a possible shake-up in Mondstadt. We're also getting a mysterious Geo officer tied to Nod-Krai, said to be unraveling secrets tied directly to Celestia's manipulation of the world. Their name and vision are still under wraps, but the lore implications? Massive. This character might be the key to cracking the real story behind the Archons and the heavenly principles. Now hold on, because here comes Durin. Yes, that Durin. The ancient dragon defeated by Yelan in Mondstadt's backstory. Leaks say he's returning as a playable Anemo character in version 6.1, possibly featuring aerial combat mechanics or a pseudo-transformation burst. If true, this would be the ultimate callback, bringing full circle one of Mondstadt's oldest legends. And then there's the head of the Curatorium of Secrets, a new organization based in Nasha Town, likely tied to the Voyage Guild. She's described as a master strategist and lorekeeper who might unravel the political structure of Nod-Krai from the inside. Her vision is still unknown, but her influence sounds game-changing. One of the most exciting characters for lore lovers? A new female Adeptus from Liyue. Her Adeptus form is a white horse. Yes, an actual celestial horse, based on lore from the Moonlight Bamboo Forest book. Her name? The Golden-Eyed Celadone Mare. She's rumored to appear during the next Lantern Rite and has a design that fuses classic Liyue elegance with celestial mythology. If you love Xiao, Ganyu, or Xianyun-style characters, this one's going to be your next obsession. And for all the fashionistas, Bennett and Yelan are both getting new skins in version 5.8. The patch is shaping up to be a massive summer event, and we're finally getting some spotlight on Bennett, possibly even some backstory that ties into the Natlan arc. His lore has been teased for ages, and a summer skin might be the prelude to something much bigger. Oh, and there's also a completely new mystery character coming in 5.8. No connection to Skirk or the Hydro support rumors. Their element and rarity are still unknown, but it's clear MiHoYo is throwing in one last surprise before we enter 6.0. So the big question is, who are you saving for? Skirk is already a beast. Columbina's lore might change the game. Durin brings ancient dragon vibes. And that celestial Adeptus? Pure visual and narrative gold. Let me know in the comments who you're aiming for, and hit that like button if this got your hype level soaring. We've officially entered one of Genshin Impact's most important chapters, so strap in, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
All right, now we're talking.